And good morning, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. It is Saturday the 15th. Now, a lot of you are freaking out. It's March 15th. A lot of you are panicking and freaking out. Get off my lawn. Sorry. At least I didn't cough up blood this time. Okay, a lot of you people don't understand that you're having issues. Get off social media. All right, you shouldn't be on there. Get therapy. Go see Prepping with Sarge. Get a therapist. Okay, a lot of prepping channels are idiots. They're either doing fear porn, parroting each other, or going in a big circle down the drain. I like preppers. Reason why? They're canaries in a coal mine. Write that down. It's a joke, son. You have to write it down because you're that stupid. But I'm Dad on YouTube. I'm a federal employee and I'm in NASA. So basically you're a rocket science? Yes, I am. Wolverines! Wolverines! I'm prepared. I kind of look at people and I'm like, duh. All right? A lot of people don't understand what's going on. Uncle Al's getting tired. All right? This is free advice. You don't have to watch it. It's more for comedy and stuff. We're going to talk about the 1926 effect, like the last video. But a lot of you, I had put a lot of information, a lot of jokes, a lot of comedy, advice in a short space of time. I have to do it same, but people don't understand this. All right? God, that's why my hand hurts. Okay. We're talking about a Lovecraftian event. Go read Lovecraft. Okay? We have holes. A lot of people say, there's a hole in the ground, Uncle Al. And I kind of look at them like, don't drink antifreeze, all right? Or smoke that new Chinese drug they're pushing out of Mexico. Generation Z and Generation Alpha die screaming horribly, holding onto a smartphone in a fetal position, rocking. All they do is just rocking. That's the first sign they're going to die. Okay, if you see somebody who's rocking, walk away from them. You cannot help stupid people. All right, if it was Uncle Alan, I would kick them in the nuts. They'll have a reason to rock in a fetal position. A lot of them are having normalcy biasy, optimal biasy, routine and proximity. If these are disrupted, they go nuts and they start rocking back and forth in a fetal position, sucking their thumb and looking at a smartphone, dead on the side of the road. Okay? And that leads to mental collapse. I've seen a lot of YouTubers are going, ah! Okay? One, get real. Slap the hell out of them. I can't do it because I have carpal tunnel from years of swinging one of these every day. Okay? Every day I got carpal tunnel, arthritis, and damage to the nerves. I could still do it. I could still slice a tatami mat. Okay? So think about your head like a tatami mat. I'm going old and getting tired. Get off my lawn. Okay? You should worry about the Black Swan event for 2025 to 2026. Get out of Boston, New York City. I told all influencers, if you watch Uncle Al and you understand what I'm talking about, run the hell out of New York City. Boston's number 1, Philadelphia's number 3, Baltimore is number 4. Okay? Stuff that may happen to Baltimore, I'd be either going to Boston or Philadelphia. And then number 5 is Washington, D.C. It's already happened. All right? Black Swan event. Keep warning people. What do you expect? A giant meteorite hit them down on their heads? Where's that other crackpot told? Like Chris Belso, Easter 2026, end of the world? Yeah, right. No, you got it wrong. Right on the star, wrong on everything else. Been out in the woods too long. Okay. That's for later. Okay. 1926 effect and 2026 effect. Since 2020 to 2025, over that many people. Okay, I'm kind of tired. I did 3 funerals this week. I had no time to do regular videos, so I'm doing all of it this today. All right? That how many people gone missing every year since Brandon Biden was in power. Disappeared, eaten. All right? Organ harvested, vanished, went into slavery, sex traffic, etc. It's like, okay, I think the current administration has a lot of things to repair, and a lot of people in the federal, state, and local government has to answer certain questions. Like, what happened to that 6-year-old with STDs? Well, those 2 guys who went into the into prison, well, they didn't survive too long. You know, diaper munchers, hey, they get stabbed and, shanked in the shower and beaten to death. Okay? 1926 effect. Everybody forgets almost a century ago. You ask them, what happened in 1926? Well, they had microwaves and toaster ovens and TV. I'm kind of looking at them like, okay, the American school system really failed. Or the European school system really failed. All right? Asian countries not that bad, but ugh. Tech shock, big time. Up to 1926, we were still in the cowboy days. That's the simplest I could explain to a lot of people. Because a lot of people don't understand. Phone system or crank, and only local. Okay? They didn't have long distance until after 1926. Most aircraft was a recent invention of World War II. There were biplanes, they were covered in fabric, and you had a better chance dying on a plane like today with DEI planes crashing to Earth, except you be like the Hindenburg, on fire. Oh wait, that happened in Denver, didn't it? Okay, disease and epidemics. A lot of people forget from World War I to 1926, we had a rash of epidemics you would not believe. We had Spanish influenza. We had sleeping sickness. We had polio. We had leprosy. We had whooping cough. Go down the list. Now we have vaccines and antibiotics and cures and proper sanitation. But back then, no. If you went to the hospital, you have a 45% chance of survival. Most of the time you went there to die. Okay? Hospitals are known as sanatoriums. You died, they bury you, and that was it. Okay? Remember, disease and epidemics. Sign of societal issues. This is the rise of isms. Communism, socialism, Nazism, fascism, feminism, you name it, all kinds of isms. There ism this or ism that. Okay? ISN, ism. So you have feminism, you have socialism, you have communism, and you go down the list how many people got killed by these isms. Okay? And then you have the trade unions. It was supposed to protect the worker, but it went to ism, unionism. Okay? How many people died for stupid things, or least amount of benefits? Okay? During this time, increased because they're moving from the country and smaller villages and towns and cities to the main urban centers. So you get an increase of anxiety, mental issues. Now, who do you think is going to get hit first? Women. All right? Now, we're going to stop right there because you will not believe how much information I have to pile in there for 1926 and 2026. A lot of people, it's not aliens, not illegal aliens, not space aliens, not dimensional aliens. That's all the guys on drugs. Okay? Or they're trying to get attention, or they're doing fear porn, or they need go see Prepping with Sarge. Now, a lot of them are doing on their channels, and that's their point of view. They can give you all the free advice. But I do warn people, mine's free. You don't have to listen. It's a bit of comedy and common sense. Now, I need 2,700 to get away from all this social media and go back to work, real work. Okay? A lot of you don't think ahead. You barely think what's for dinner for next day. All right, folks. I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. It's 2025. Reality shock time. It's not check. Okay, it's shock. 2024 was reality check time. But people screw that up. You go watch a lot of these prepper channels and they screw up big time. All right? Remember, Uncle Al's going to survive. You're not. You're going to be on the side of the road looking at your cell phone or smartphone dead. All right, folks. God bless and good luck. You'll be needing it. It's 2025. Bye now. Where's that button?